This is going to be one of them spur of the moment. Wasn't anticipating on doing these kind of streams, but here we are, ladies and germs, and those of indeterminate genders. And you know how it is with Helldivers. I can't enable the microphone because for some reason it just won't freaking work. But how is everyone today? Super Earth's currently under attack, so there's that we get to deal with today. As the title has suggested, I'm going back home to Super Missouri to shoot some squids. Hello, Subspace. See anything different? I'll wait for them to notice. But either or, I think it's... I can't really be sitting around in New Haven while I'm waiting for... Everything is, Can you shut up back there?
Helldiver. The great struggle of our time has come. The ultimate junction of democracy's fate. The battle for Super Earth.
Yeah. Let's get in there, shall we?
The freedom of the galaxy remains in jeopardy. Let us join the fight.
Yeah, this was bound to happen. Widow's Harbor, Highland 5, and New Haven have fallen to the great hosts of the Illuminate. Millions of Helldivers, paragons of valor, fortitude, and unshakable obedience, undaunted by a knowingly unwinnable fight, form democracy's first line of defense. Alongside them, countless noble citizens, honored to be granted battlefield deputations, embodied Super Earth's unwavering spirit in their final moments. The planet's citizens and vital infrastructure taken by this vile ambush will not be forgotten, nor were these devastating losses in vain. Firstly, this heroic stand...
Decide upon which battleground.
Can you shut the frick up over there, bud? I'm trying to be epic over here. Firstly, this heroic stand impeded the unforeseen Illuminate offensive and, in a testament to our martial superiority, reduced their estimated fleet strength by 21.5%. Additionally, the time secured by their sacrifice has been fully utilized. Megacities are now heavily fortified, garrisons reinforced by CF battalions recalled from distant sectors. An official mourning period for all fallen will be scheduled by the Ministry of Humanity. Can you shut the hell up? In the interim, an inferior period of mourning has been granted and is now concluded. The fight for our freedom is upon us. There is no fallback. All eyes now turn to Liberty's heart as the Helldivers prepare to fight for the very survival of managed democracy. The Illuminate invasion has begun. Landfall is confirmed as multiple sites across Super Earth. Our megacities are under siege. For the first time in more than a century, hostile forces have breached our sovereign homeworld. The battle for Super Earth has begun. The Helldivers must hold Super Earth at all costs. Oppose this invasion with the fullest extent of warranted and vindicated prejudice permitted under galactic law. Managed democracy faces its greatest test yet. This battle is anticipated to span multiple major orders. Super Earth's population is concentrated in 7 megacities, including our federal capital, Prosperity City. Should all 7 fall, Super Earth will be lost. The Illuminate fleet must be depleted before that can happen. To erode Illuminate operational capabilities and weaken overall fleet cohesion, tactical analysis calls for significant enemy losses. The initial strategy is clear. Obliterate Illuminate forces. We fight not just for freedom, but for the survival of all we hold dear. Together we will show our would-be oppressors the full might of managed democracy for Super Earth. So, major order. 2 days, 8 hours to go. And I'm surprised that Subspace and RK have not commented on it yet. Thin illuminate ground forces as you fight to hold Super Earth's megacities. 2.5 billion illuminate must be killed. And with nearly 200,000 Helldivers in concentration on Super Earth, this is to be expected. So let's see. Eagleopolis, which is like in Egyptian territory. Remembrance, which is somewhere down South America. I can't really remember. I can't really tell where. Huh. They unfroze Antarctica. Interesting. Yeah, let's go to Remembrance. We're almost done with this one. Yeah, this one will do.
Initiating FTL jump to Super Earth.
What'd I miss?
Jump complete. Mission coordinates locked. Hellpod prime.
Yeah, we'll just drop here. Don't know exactly what I'm going to be looking for, but... Democracy, damn it, I will find it.
Hellpod launch initiated.
I'm surprised radiation is the first to notice. And not the two in question. When did that happen? A couple days ago. They're not the only ones. I felt like you needed some backup most of the time. Radiation. You're the only one sitting in chat, being able to monitor these things. I'm like, I need to bolster my forces. Guess it's got a lot to load in for the super cities, or for the mega cities and stuff. So as a mod, what can you do? You can time people out when they're being rowdy and stuff. You can ban people when they're breaking rules. You know, mod stuff. You're like the chat's police force. You, RK, and the other two are able to do that now. Speak of the devil, there's one of them. Don't make it sound like I made a mistake, Brody. I didn't add realistic pod drop timing. This is just the game trying to load the cities in. How goes the Squid Games? I'm still trying to get there, bud. I feel like my session just may have crashed. Anti-tank weapons on the Leviathan. Lucky you, I always pack, when I'm dealing with squids, I'm always packing that Quasar. Okay, game, can you just like crash and start over now? So that I can just get in here? Okay, I guess it's just not going to do it. So now I've got to forcibly stop it and restart it. Nothing's ever easy for yours truly. But I sure as heck Control-Deleted that real quickly. It'll do that. Let's try this again. And with that, they're all here now. Don't know if you would consider that either an upgrade or a downgrade from VIP status, but here we are. Okay, I would like to click on the thing and actually be able to play now, please. There we go, thank you. Helldivers is such a freaking beefy game to get this streaming and everything. All right.
Super Earth is under attack.
I'm aware.
We have not a single moment to waste.
Super Earth is under attack, but the atmospheric disturbances right now are preventing me from dropping. Let's try this again.
Orbital thrusters.
Eagle Airstrike, just for general purpose usage. Guard Dog Rover for dealing with the voteless. Quasar Launcher for dealing with heavy armored targets. Gatling Sentry to take care of everything else, as well as the flesh mobs.
Hellpod launch initiated.
I feel like you guys deserve the upgrade because you guys are always freaking here. I wanted to at least get some people that I know I can trust, who try to make it to every stream that they can, and who I know that they know what they're doing. I don't have to question it at all. I can't mod everybody, so I have to pick and choose. How's my day? It will be going better if I could finally freaking make landfall myself here. Don't tell me it's still not going to work. Up. What are some workarounds that I can do to get this to work? I know my connection is the problem because I'm directly... I would assume server overload might be the thing because there's 200,000 of us mother yuckers trying to get Super Earth safe. And already the fact that Hellidvers runs really freaking hard on my computer in the first place, so much so that I can't use my freaking webcam at all, or else it really shits the bed. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go with the some of these other ones. I've already tried restarting the game. That didn't work. So here's what we're gonna do. We're going to restart Steam alongside it. Which unfortunately means no more fish. Because I got to shut that down. I'm probably going to not put fish enabled on this one. So we're going to just not do fish to at least maximize on computer power. Relaunch Steam and see what happens here. Yeah, I was finagling around with some settings just to make sure the stream would look good. I wasn't actually intending on playing at that time, RK. Okay, relaunch Steam. Relaunch Hellidvers. Let's see if third time is in fact the charm. Come on, load up. Okay, this looks promising because everything loaded in really quickly and I didn't have to reformat anything on stream. This looks promising.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Third time's the charm. I'm gonna make landfall one way or another, damn it.
Orbit synchronized. Hellpod launch initiated.
The Prince of Pride is gonna contribute to this campaign, or so be it. I'll cook some squids on stream or off stream, one way or another. But I truly think this is just because there's 200,000 players all trying to do the exact same freaking thing. That may have something to do with it. Are we really just going to have to play another game tonight, guys? Is it really just going to be the fact that I can't frickin' play? Feels like the olden days when I had this game on a different operating system. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it this time, guys. Not tonight. Not until Arrowhead delivers a hot fix to be like, yeah, we see that the infinite loading thing is doing a thing. So yeah, I think this is how that's going to go for right now. I'm going to need to figure something else out then in the interim. What are my options as far as games would be concerned? You know what? We can turn this into a Mario Party stream. That's what we can do. So here's what we're gonna do. I guess Super Earth's going to have to just defend itself because it can't freaking get its atmosphere in order or whatnot. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to briefly stop the stream and I will fire it back up in a little, just like within like a matter of seconds or something. And we'll switch over to Mario Party so that I can like get the title and get the thumbnail and all the other stuff in order. So literally don't leave the chats or anything. I will be right back. Quite literally. So just give me a moment.